Welcome to the Long Beach City College Fiscal Services tutorial on account classifications and account numbers. This is an example of the available balance report. The first 5 columns indicate the full account string and the account number description. An account string is made up of 4 distinct groups: the account number, which has 6 digits, the fund number, which has 2 digits, the department number, which has 6 digits, and the program number, which has 4 digits. The 6-digit account number has 7 distinct categories. Academic salaries start with the number 1. Classified salaries start with the number 2. Benefits start with the number 3. Supplies and materials start with the number 4. Contract services and operating expenses start with the number 5. Capital outlay, such as equipment, start with the number 6, and other outgoes like student financial aid start with the number 7. There are several different accounts in the academic salaries category that start with the number 1: full-time faculty, full-time academic management, department head, counselors, hourly instructional, and hourly non-instructional. These account numbers depend on the type of work someone is performing. There are several different accounts in the classified salaries category that start with the number 2. Non-instructional salaries, manager-supervisor, confidential, instructional support, hourly instructional support, and hourly non-instructional. Again, these account numbers depend on the type of work someone is performing. District departments only use 2 of the account numbers in the 3s. Account number 395000 is non-instructional benefits, and account number 395100 is instructional benefits. Account number 212000, classified non-instructional salaries, would only use the non-instructional benefit account number 395000. Account number 111000, academic salaries instructional regular status, would only use the instructional benefit account number 395100. Account strings that start with the number 4 are supplies and materials. The determination of this account number depends on the type of items and the purpose for its use. Instructional supplies and materials would be coded as 432000, whereas non-instructional supplies and materials would be coded as 457000. Instructional software would be coded as 438000, and non-instructional software would be coded as 458000. Account strings that start with the number 5 are contract services and operating expenses. These account strings depend on the type of service or item you are purchasing. Some of these need to be coded as instructional or non-instructional. For example, academic conferences would be coded as 522200, classified conferences would be coded as 522600, and administrator, manager, supervisor would be coded as 522500. Instructional equipment repair would be coded as 565000, whereas non-instructional equipment repair would be coded as 566000. Account strings that start with the number 6 are capital outlay. Some of these also need to be coded as instructional or non-instructional. Instructional equipment between $200 and $4,999.99 would be coded to 641000, whereas non-instructional equipment between $200 and $4,999.99 would be coded to 647000. Account strings that start with the number 7 are other outgo, mainly payments to or for students like financial aid, childcare, grant monies awarded, or bus passes. All expense account numbers can be found on the Fiscal Services webpage. This webpage address and navigation will take you to the Fiscal Services webpage, Chart of Accounts. This presentation explained the first 6 digits, the account number of an account string. All community colleges use the California Community College Budget and Accounting Manual when creating account numbers, fund numbers, or department numbers. This is done to achieve greater conformity with generally accepted governmental accounting principles, to promote greater consistency and validity of reported financial data for many of the reports Fiscal Services prepares for the state of California, the federal government, and many different funding agencies. Please contact Fiscal Services if you have any questions. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.